Okay, cool.
There we go.
Okay, great. All right. Yeah. The two initial questions I've got are talking about screen share on Hangout. Is when I select, yeah, that's right. I click on screen share, and then it brings up another window which will prompt me to select what window I want to share.
That's correct.
And when I click on the window to share, now I've opened up, let's say, my presentation in a new window, and then I go to select that new window, but it's black. All right. And the second thing is that it also cascades into the multiple windows. So I'd like to get past that first point if we can at this stage.
Sure. That's all natural stuff of a hangout. And what it's doing is when a hangout opens up and if I share my screen right now, okay, I'm gonna share the hangout screen. And when I do that, the problem with that is it's gonna start bleeding and going in. Do you see it right now?
I don't see the cascading.
Right.
It
It's
just, yeah.
because I have you selected. If I select myself, oh, now there's only two people in here, so it's probably not going to work. Just thought about that.
Okay. Are you
Oh no,
using many?
here we
Are
go.
you
Here we go.
using
No,
many?
there it is.
There
No,
we
I'm
go.
not. There it is. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
When I select myself, it will cascade. Because think about it. It's a video camera of me taking a screenshot of a video camera of me taking a screenshot of a video camera of me taking a screenshot.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Sure.
that it's natural. It happens not only in this program, any program that does this type thing. As long as you're showing yourself, it will always do that.
Okay.
So if you select the other person and
Yeah.
then screen share, it should be fine.
Oh, I see. So down in the bottom here, can I just test that for a minute?
Please,
I
please
know
do.
what I've been doing wrong, Michael, because I've only had one person myself
Right,
testing this. I
right.
haven't had another person to be able to do.
Exactly, exactly. No, I know. Trust me, I understand completely.
Wow. All right. Okay. So if I let's
So
show.
if you select me first, actually
Okay.
select me
Sure.
first.
Okay.
And to do that, do you know how to white box somebody? Do you know what I mean when I say white box?
Yeah, I've had a month on Ronnie's master just to get a
Okay.
little. You just click. That means that you're the main
Correct.
speaker, and it doesn't switch over to
Do you
your.
see? Yeah, exactly. Do you see the white box around it when that happens? You
Uh,
see when you click on somebody's, like if you click on my name,
yes, it's a white box. Yes,
the
gotcha.
white box, and then if you click it again, it toggles it back off.
Right,
So
right,
before you get ready to screen share,
right.
toggle me on.
Okay, done.
Okay, now go to screen share, and you won't have that bleeding effect.
Okay, so let's just share that. Okay. Um, all right, I can see you now. So I've shared the screen. Can you see the presentation that I've
No, it
shared
looks
with?
like a black screen right now. Interesting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because so that's what I get when I go to share screen. I click on share screen.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take it off the toggle. I click share screen, and then the window pops up to saying, okay, which window do you want to share? And the window I want to
Mm-hmm.
share is, I can see it. I can see the title of the window that I want to share, but it's black.
Okay, so that in itself would mean that it's not recognizing something.
And
It's
I've
not
opened up a new
recognizing whatever
window.
you're trying to share.
Yeah, I've opened up a
Okay.
new window. It's not a window in cognitive or cognito. It's a
Mm-hmm.
new window.
Hmm. Okay, now that one's bizarre to me because usually is it a presentation? Is it a PowerPoint? What kind of presentation is it?
Okay, let me shoot you the link, right? And you can open it up in your own
Yeah,
browser.
yeah. Let me see. Let me see if that makes a difference.
Yeah, because what it is, it's actually a PowerPoint, but it's an interactive PowerPoint. Um,
You can share it right here if you want to.
Right. Okay.
Copy a link and put it right in there.
Oh, good. There we go.
And you said it's a PowerPoint link?
Well, it's a PowerPoint presentation, but it's interactive. I can, it's got like a scrolling method on it. Now, when you log into this, it will load up, and then it will display a screen, and it'll want you to go next. Don't worry about clicking next because it wants you to register. You don't have to register. If you click off to the side of that window that pops up, the presentation is behind it. It'll show up. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So then in the bottom right, you'll see the navigation clicker that you can just click on, and it'll just navigate you through the presentation.
Right. Got
now,
it. Okay.
You'll notice with some of these screens are going to be videos. Some of them are going to be like a thing that you can actually move things around, and you can, because I'm going to be asking questions to the to the teenagers, and we can actually move things on that slide.
Let me see what happens on my end. See if I get the same issue.
Okay.
So this is held within a browser, right?
It's held within a browser. Yeah.
Okay. So there it is. I can go from one to the other.
Oh yeah, that was coming up.
Yeah.
When you started talking, I can see it.
Well, yeah. If you click on my image.
Yeah.
You being the host. When you click on my image, you want to do that. So that way I'm presenting and I'm showing and I'm guiding and I'm going through. Whatever you want to happen. Because with just two of us in here, the host always just stays on screen.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's not necessarily true. I should take that back.
Okay.
Okay, with only two of us in here, if we don't have anything white box, the conversation will go back and forth. So if you're talking while they're presenting, that's going to go back and forth. If you want to just show the slide but let anybody talk, then you white box it. We call it pinning or white box it.
That's right.
And then that's taken care of. Then you don't have to worry about that. Then it doesn't matter who talks. It doesn't switch screens. It lets them see the presentation. If you have a presenter and you want to go to that person, you can white box them. Take it off the slides and let it white box them. Then that way the presentation's there. Now, you've shared this with me. So, yeah, there's the play the video part.
Okay. Let's see if that works.
Yeah, you probably won't hear the sound though.
Oh no, I can't hear the sound.
Yeah, it'd be my guess that you won't be able to.
Bummer.
Yeah, because Hangouts on Air do not let you play another YouTube video inside. And there's a reason for that is because of copyright infringement. Even if it's your material. Google sends robots out. Okay. They send robots out that says, I'm gonna quit screen sharing for a little bit so you're talking to somebody.
Sure.
Google sends robots out and says, hey, I recognize this video. Hey, I recognize the sound on it too. Hey, all right, we need to shut them down. They're using somebody else's stuff.
Okay.
So they automatically send you a ping saying, hey, you got to take this down. If you don't take it down like within a certain number of hours, then they send you a thing. Okay, your account shut down.
I see.
So it's tough playing of it. That's why, I think I told you we use business hangouts for that. But Webinar Jam, I think, does this too. You can throw a video in there where you don't have to worry about that recording coming up.
Yes,
I don't know enough about it. I don't know enough about it, but you could throw that video up there so you don't have to worry about that particular thing.
Well, so the thing is with this, okay, there's two ways I can present this presentation. I can do it like an interactive one, like you just saw then, or I can do a manual where I upload the PDF slides and pre-upload the videos.
Okay.
That's not, but it's not going to be as interactive. I was hoping to go for the interactive thing, but now, so even on the business hangouts, even that interactive URL still will not work.
Well, what that's correct. That's correct,
Okay.
because it's going to the recording. Everything you're doing is going to the recording.
Mm,
Um,
mm,
and anything, and on Business Hangout, it has a separate window where everybody in there,
yeah.
viewers and participants, it doesn't matter who it is, can see
Right.
the video.
Right. Yes,
But
that's right.
it's but it's their own thing too. I mean, they have control over it, so they can start, stop, pause, do whatever that whole
Uh-huh.
time. So it's a totally them doing it. And that's not recorded. So you have a little bit of lag in your video where nothing's going on,
Right.
you know,
Right.
because of copyright, it won't record over there. So I
Mm.
don't know how Webinar Jam deals with that, so I'm not sure, but um,
Yeah, look, all Webinar Jam has got, it's got, if you want to, am I able to, are we able to share screens at all where you can see my screen? I can show you Webinar Jam and its tools or not?
yeah, I think I've seen them. When you sent me that
Yeah.
link the other day, I went to the comparison thing to compare Business Hangouts to it.
Okay.
And I went through and I saw their videos and I saw what they were doing. So I understand, I get an idea. I mean, I don't use it, so I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm an expert or anything like that, but I
Sure.
totally get what they're doing and how they do stuff. But yes, you can. If you go to screen share and the very first one that you see, the
Yeah.
top left corner, you have two screens. Do you have
Uh,
two monitors?
no, I don't.
Okay, so just one monitor, screen one.
That's right. I've only
Okay,
got
so
one
click,
monitor.
yeah, so click that.
So, um, like, so you want me to click on a share screen?
Sure.
Okay.
What does it say? Full screen is the top left one?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah, hit that.
Okay.
There you go. So now I can see your full screen. I see us in the Hangout.
Okay.
Now, if you go over to wherever you want, Webinar Jam, or I see it there. Okay,
Oh, you
so
can
you
see.
got it.
Okay, so with Webinar Jam, so if I want to add a video,
Mm-hmm.
if I want to do it the manual way, I'll just have to click on that and then,
Load it up.
select the video and just load it up,
Mm-hmm.
type of thing. So it sounds like to me that we'll just have to I'll have to do the manual instead of, I really wanted to do that interactive one
Sure,
with that URL, but it sounds like I'm not going to be able to do it. So,
I
um,
understand completely.
yeah, so I'll have to go the manual way, which what I'll do is then maybe we can just then divert now and just go to the manual and presentation and then upload that, and then we can get that set up and go for
Sure.
that line.
Now let me ask you this: Do you are you and you can stop screen sharing unless you want to. That's fine. But is it important to you people coming back and watching this, or is it more for a live event and that's it?
Initially, it's more for a live event for now.
Well, if that's the case, then I suggest Manicam record the whole thing, put it all in there. Everything comes up. It records right into the HOA, but you make sure that it's an unlisted HOA that you're starting. Hangout on Air that's unlisted. So that way YouTube doesn't get a chance to see that. Nobody in the public gets a chance to see that.
Oh yeah.
And actually you can make it private and people have to come in privately.
Okay.
Your viewers though won't see that if they're not on Google Plus. That's the only problem with that.
Okay. So if they're not a member of Google, if they don't have a Gmail account, they'll have to sign up for one to see it.
Right, but Webinar Jam allows others like Facebook and stuff to sign in, correct?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
So anybody can sign into a Webinar Jam. They just come in, they give you an email address, and they come on in.
That's right. Correct. Yes.
Okay. So so you're bypassing that. So really, the video that you're presenting would all be done on Manicam. You just record it, boom, it's done. You just make sure it's unlisted once it gets to YouTube and it's not public.
Well, how do I do that live then? How do I if I was the instructor and I'm trying to run that interactive video, how do I do that live then?
You mean like with Manicam?
So Yes. Yes, with your scenario with Minicam.
Okay. When you say live and interactive,
Yeah.
what do you mean by that? Hitting a button, them being able to hit a button?
Well, just for me to be able to be the instructor, and
Okay.
it's not a pre-recorded video that they're going to watch. They're going to watch me live. I'm going to be speaking to them live, and I want to run through that interactive presentation live.
So like right now, right here, me, I can go to the, I'm doing it on Manicam right now. I'm just going back through each one. I don't know how to get to the beginning, but
I see. I see what you're saying. So you're on
yeah, all
Minicam
I'm doing is
now.
broadcasting the screen. Yeah, I'm just broadcasting the screen is all I'm doing.
You okay? Can you tell me how to broadcast the screen?
On Manicam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't have more than one monitor. You only have one monitor.
Yes.
I'm at an advantage here. Let me try and do this way then. I'm going to go to desktop. Okay.
Desktop.
Let me
Yeah.
show you let me show you what I'm doing so you
Okay.
can
Sure.
see. Let me go to oops. Not what I wanted. App window. Manicam. Okay, you see that okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that's my Manicam. This is my whole Manicam page right here.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and edit this one. So what I'm going to do
Okay.
is I'm going to go in and I'm going to go to desktop,
Desktop. Yep.
app window.
Yes.
When I go to app window and it's not cooperating too well, but hang on.
Is it?
It's doing a little flip thing. It keeps doing that. Dove confidential. There you go. Okay, so now I've selected just that slide.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I did this earlier today. Yeah. Okay.
So now if I move this slide off, like I have 4 monitors. If I move that around and I move that over here or up under, or it's covered up by the browser or the Manicam window or something like that, because you only have one window.
Yeah.
Because I selected that app, you see what's
Right.
happening, right? It's definitely showing the app, but it shows
Yeah.
whatever else is on that monitor too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what you have to do is, and this, I don't know if this will be effective for you or not, but you have to make it really small on one this, and you don't even see me doing that. Okay, you don't even see what I'm doing.
No, that's right. Because you're really setting this up before.
Exactly. So I have to make my windows small enough to keep this one off to the side. I'm pushing this one over. And this one right here, let me I'm going to show you. I'm just going to physically show you so you can see
Awesome.
What I'm talking about.
Okay.
What I've done then is I've taken on my monitor, I've taken in this much of the screen is now that presentation.
Right.
That much of that screen is the presentation, and that's it.
Oh, I see. So I'm okay.
Yeah. So that way, that's the only thing showing. So if I move a window over top of it, you're going to see that. Or if I move my Manicam over top of it,
yeah,
you're going to see that happening.
Or did you have to open up a new window to do this?
Yeah. I mean, if you look at the top of, like right here, do you see how I have? It's just a tab.
Yeah, it's just a new tab. It's a new tab.
Yeah, it's just a new tab, and then all I do is press down with my left mouse and drag it off so it's individual one, so it's by itself.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I do.
Okay. All right. Can I have a go at that and see if I can get that going?
Yeah, do whatever you want there. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
this is why I believe I explained this to you. It is going to be a benefit in the long run to get that second monitor.
For sure.
Because you could have the presentation over there on another monitor. You can have a whole presentation over there on another monitor. You got nothing to worry about, because then nothing's going to go over top of it because it's over there. You're just over on that page. Boom.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. As far as management and organization and
exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, Michael, just to rewind again and go back to the beginning. So, for me to achieve this, I'm going to go into ManyCam. And now at the moment, I've got the presentation in a separate window on Chrome. So I'm going to go into ManyCam. I've got my screen. I've got my window already up. But then I'm going to go into the second box screen. I want to go down to desktop, then go into app window, and then select
That specific slide. Yeah, the
Yeah.
presentation.
So when I just selected that presentation and that window, my desktop came up. The presentation, I can see it in the window there, right? In the second window, but I can see the image of you rather than the presentation.
Can you make that screen active so I can see what you're seeing?
Okay. How do I make the screen active?
If you hover over that screen that you just created, that second box, it has transfer or cut.
Yeah. This.
Click on one of them.
Trans. Okay.
There you go. Now I see your screen.
Oh, cool.
Now I see what you're doing.
Okay. Yeah. So what I'm seeing now, instead of the presentation, I'm seeing you where I should be seeing. I should be seeing. Yeah, that.
Exactly.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying about one monitor. You would have to go ahead and go back over the presentation.
Over the presentation. Okay.
Pull it back up on screen. Now make it real small up in the top left corner. Make that window real small up in the top left corner.
All right. Up in the top left?
I would, or whatever. You can go left, right, wherever you want. And then get everything else out of there. I mean, from behind it. Make those windows adjust around. So really you're kind of making like a quadrant of different windows that you have open. One might be the Hangout. One might be ManyCam, because you have to manage it.
Yeah. So have I got to make?
One might be the Hangout.
Right. So I've got to make ManyCam a small window to leave it open.
Make everything. You got to make everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you're trying to fit it all on one monitor, and you want to get it so that presentation doesn't get covered up. Okay. So with that, you're almost making fourths. You're making a big pizza pie.
Okay. So at the moment, I've got the presentation in the top left-hand screen. Okay. So ManyCam I'm going to put underneath that. I can't reduce ManyCam any more than what it is.
Oh, that's right. That's right. ManyCam does not reduce. That's kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I'd move ManyCam over to the right on the bottom.
Okay.
And then maybe have your browser overlapping ManyCam, but enough to where you could switch between the two of those if you had to.
Have my browser overlapping. Have my browser overlapping ManyCam. Okay. Have my Chrome.
Let me see if I can show you what I got. Let me go to my desktop one. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So right here, I have the presentation in the top left. You see that?
Let me just minimize all this stuff I've got here now so I can see your window.
Fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Right here, I have in the top left, I have the presentation.
Right.
Right here is the Hangout window. This is where the Hangout window is, so I can see that.
Okay.
I'm making sure that it doesn't overlap that thing. Then on the right-hand side, I have the browser window up here, but it's overlapped to the ManyCam here.
Oh, I see.
So if I were to go to this, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Then you see that's on top, this is on top, that's on top, this is on top. See what I'm doing?
Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
This is what you'd have to do with one monitor, because you want this to be free. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This to be completely free and open, so nothing is over top of it. Yet you still want to be able to have the arrow to do your presentation, to toggle through and go through.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that's recording, the only thing that I'm going to see is I'm going to see the presentation, because that's what you've selected in the Hangout. So for example,
I see. Yes.
So for example, I'm going to transition over that. Now all you see is a presentation, right?
Correct.
but all my
Yes.
windows are over there doing whatever I need to do. So this is what's recorded. This window right here is what's recorded. I can actually
Uh-huh.
move this up to, oh no, I can't. Okay, you see the whole thing. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
the only other thing that you can do, and I'm going to show you this. Let me
Uh-huh.
go to Mannycam again. Instead of choosing that whole window so you have everything, oops, I didn't mean to do that. You can do a custom area.
Yes. I thought that too. Yes.
So custom area, this is my custom area. I'm going to go make this
The
just for the
presentation.
video. Yeah, in that area up at the top, like I just described.
Yes.
So now everything, they don't even really need to see that. I don't know if that's going to get everything, but you could test it for sure. So
Yeah.
now whenever I click that, it should just take me right through, and
Yeah.
like you're seeing the presentation. Now we're going
Yeah.
to kind of go down.
I've just thought about something here, Michael, too. Doing it via ManyCam now, that's not
Mm-hmm.
going to make it interactive for me. I like me being the teenager. I'm not going to be able to get my cursor,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think I was able to do that anyway. I
Right.
was just, yeah, I don't think I was able to do. It was just the instructor who can move the things around on the
Correct.
yes,
Correct.
right, right, okay,
But you get a video that plays.
and I can hear the video.
I don't know. Let me see. Oops. Yeah, I have to be careful what I touch here because I'm not used to doing this. See that it's very tricky here. Oh, come on. It's not letting me. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah,
It
look at
keeps
that.
flipping off. Keeps flipping off though because when I
Ah,
try to go to that YouTube, when I try to turn the volume on and off,
uh-huh.
it flips off. It flips over for me. I don't know why it's doing that. Like it
Mm,
turns off
yeah,
the sound.
okay.
And I don't know how to do that like with a keyboard shortcut. See, I can go right there, but then I try to go down there and boom, it goes away real quick. Oh, nope,
Yeah,
nope. Trying. Can't
yeah,
do it
sure.
though.
Yeah. I'm thinking, Michael, this interact, although I wanted to achieve it, I'm just
Mhm.
thinking of me trying to explain this to the instructor and for them to get set up on these quads on the, and the sound's not working. And what you're experiencing now, they're going to experience the same thing. I think I'm going to have,
Very possible.
yeah, I'm going to have to go the manual way. I'm going to have to preload um, the videos, the slides, and which will still be okay. I mean, it's just having that interactive, part of it that's not there, and that's only on a few of the slides. Um,
Right.
yeah.
Are you screen sharing right now?
Uh, no, I've got you. I've got you white box actually. Yeah, no, I'm not
I
screen sharing. I,
was wondering why you're completely black for me. I'm not sure why.
oh
Your
yeah, I am
screen
too.
is anyway.
Oh yeah. What am I doing in Manicam? You know why? Over on Manicam, I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
trans back.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clear that other screen. There we go. Um,
So does that make more sense for you?
yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure it does because I don't want to confuse you. We're doing a lot of different things and trying a lot of different things, but to try and work this out. Um, so I want to make sure that you're not confused, but you understand the different areas and the different avenues that we're trying to take here.
Yeah, that's right. Look, I think at the end of the day, I really need this to be simplistic. And you know, number one, the instructor's gonna need, two monitors, then break up the screen in a pizza, and then the audio. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go with the manual presentation. So maybe are we able to move on to that and see if we can get something happening just through Hangout, not through Manicam, if possible.
Sure. Now, let me tell you this.
Okay.
What you can do is there's going to be two people in there, you and this other person, correct?
Yeah, I mean initially, but ideally, it'll be just something that the instructor is going to be there by herself doing this. Yeah.
Where
So initially,
where you're where you're not there anymore.
where I'm
You're
not
teaching
there.
them how to. You're teaching them how to do this. Is what you're saying.
That's right. So they'll be able to go
On their
log
own.
on. Yes, that's right. Yes.
Okay. So keep that in mind now, because you remember how the limitations you had with only one person in there versus
Right.
two, and going
Yes.
back and forth and stuff like that. You're
Yeah.
going to have some bleed when you first come out of that screen share and stuff whenever you do that.
Is that the cascading thing, the bleeding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bleeding. I heard barbershop. I've heard cascading. I mean, there's all kinds. Sorry. I just, lots of different terminologies, but for the same thing.
Sure.
So that being said,
Mm.
one person by themselves doing a video, one monitor,
Yeah.
really just doing a screen share for the most part then, and just doing a presentation is going to be probably the easiest way.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's my guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know your thoughts on that, but that's the way I perceive this.
Yeah. I'm thinking that. I'm just thinking now to like I could. I'm even thinking that I could even preload the videos up into the presentation, and I could get all the PowerPoint up there, and then I could invite her as a presenter, and then let her come in and then take over type of thing. Would that be
Sure.
achievable?
No, I think that's achievable. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The difficult part about only having one monitor, I mean, in this, and that's all your people are going to have. I get that.
Yes.
I totally understand that. But it's a difficult thing for being smooth.
Mm.
And the reason I say that is, for example, if I go to do a screen share, like even right now, let me see if I can pull that up. Okay. So if I go to the Hangout, do a screen share, here's what I'm going to share. I immediately have to close down my Hangout window. And what do you see?
I see Minicam. I'm just going to white box here. I can see Minicam window, and I can see your desktop behind Minicam.
Okay, so you don't see. Oh, I know why. No, I don't know why. Oh, because that's screen one. Huh. All right, hold on a second. Let me stop screen sharing.
Okay.
I need to pick screen two. I forgot I have more than one monitor, so I have to pick that monitor. Okay, so right away, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick this. So you see the Hangout comes up. They're going to have to shrink that down right away and then go to the presentation.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you probably see the stop sharing down there and everything else too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to be, I can hide that.
Yes.
Boom, I hide it.
Okay.
But all that has to be done after you get in there.
Okay.
So it needs to be part of your routine. I'm going to screen share. I'm going to choose my monitor. I'm going to I'm going to hide this screen sharing thing, and then I'm ready to present. And now I'm presenting without looking at anybody in a Hangout, but you don't need to. If you're the only one there, you don't really need to look at the Hangout.
Yes. So you're saying for me just to look at the presentation, right?
Right. I'm just saying, let's say I'm hosting this, or you teach somebody to host this. Yes. You're saying only one person's going to be in there. So this is going to be their learn thing. I'm a presenter.
Okay.
That's that's if you're making a checklist, these are the things that you have to do.
Okay, sure. All right.
Okay. So I'm going to click screen share, which is up here on this.
Okay.
When I click screen share, it's going to ask me which window. I'm going to pick the window because I only have one monitor, so I'm going to pick that top left corner, pick that, and then when I come in, I'm going to immediately turn off the screen sharing part. Okay. So I'm going to, how do I do that? How do I do, I don't know how to get it back. Oh, can I escape or whatever? I don't even know how to get screen sharing back off. Oh, there we go. Okay. Do you see that? No, you don't.
I can see you again now.
Okay. So if I go to screen share, top part, then the next step that I have to do, okay, you're not seeing that. I know why, because I picked the wrong one. I'm seeing
Minicam.
So used to not.
You're used to multiple screens and
exactly. Okay, so immediately I have to turn this off down here. Stop sharing and hide.
Yes.
Okay. So I have
So
to hit hide.
hide, but you're still going to keep sharing, or you're just going to just hide it?
Yes. All it's
Just
doing
hide.
is hiding this little bar down there. That's all it
Yes.
does.
Okay.
So that needs to be part of your procedure that you're teaching them when they do this. So now we're watching the Hangout. I need to shrink down the Hangout so your viewers aren't watching that. So once I do that, now whatever I'm seeing, they're seeing. So you see the Dove presentation. You got this. You got this. You got this. You know, you're going through the whole process. The only thing is, you have to have some kind of software or something to get the sound in, because I don't know that this video, let's see if we can get this video to play. You tell me if it does.
Okay. No, I can see it.
I don't hear it either though. So I don't know why. I don't know why that sound won't come on.
It must be a YouTube thing.
Maybe it is, or it's something in this presentation that has that.
Yes.
Not allowing the audio part of it to come on, and I don't know why.
Yeah. You know what, Michael? I'm going to have to go to the other presentation and skip this in interactive one through the URL, because it's just not working.
Right.
Yeah, I would love. Ideally, I wanted this to work, but it just seems like even on this simple, it's still not working. The video, I mean, the audio is not working.
Right.
Yeah, which is, unless I could maybe contact the publisher of this, yeah, and just see if there's, you know, a tweak that we can do there. But because that's not available now, what I might have to do is just upload these PowerPoint, the PDF onto the Hangout. So for me to do that, if I'm going to go that route now, Michael, so I've got a PDF there now. So do I do the same thing? I'll share the screen, but then I'll open up the PDF. Or sorry, I'll open up the PDF first. I'll share the screen, then I'll select the window that's got the PDF in it.
That's what I would do.
All right, can I just try that quickly? Yeah. I might just do that. I might go get the PDF.
Yeah, because this is recording, so you can always reference back to this too.
Lovely, that's brilliant.
So, and share the screen so that way we can see what you're doing. So that way you'll know what you did to get to where you're going to too.
Oh, okay.
So do a screen share.
Okay. So screen share. So do I share my desktop? Is that the one I'm sharing?
The top left. Yeah, desktop's fine.
Desktop's fine. So can you tell me now?
I can see everything. Yep.
Oh, good, lovely. So these are the videos, individual videos I've got. This is So this is the manual one. So this is what the students are going to see. This is the instructors one. So I'll open up that. Okay, so you can see that on your screen now, can't you? Now
I can.
Oh, you can or you can't?
I can, yes, I can.
Oh, good, lovely. So, Michael, maybe, so you can see everything. You can see the side here too, can't you? This navigation.
I can.
So I might customize the window. Oh, no, I can't do that, can I? Only Minicam.
You didn't want to use Minicam.
Okay, what about if I full screen it here on the presentation? Oh, it's view file. And that takes away the navigation.
Yep. That's good.
I believe that there's a there's like a full what's that one? Click enable mobile link. No. Oh. I think that there's like a
presentation type thing.
Well, it displays it full screen without having the sides here, like this. I can get the full screen on it, and I'm just think view, page navigation, page display.
Did you create these slides or these pictures, these images?
No,
Or
I
was it
didn't.
given to you? It
It
was
was
given to you?
yeah.
Okay.
So is that a single page? But I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'll look at that later. But I'm pretty sure I can pop this right open
Okay.
through PDF.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll have to tweak with that. Okay. So now at this stage, I would then just navigate through here. You can see the change. Oh, sorry. Are these changes instantly for you too? Are they instantly,
Yes.
or is there a delay?
Well, click it and I'll tell you.
Okay, I'm going to click it right now.
Perfect. It's instant.
Well, see, that's one advantage, I suppose, of me doing this too. I can.
Yep. It's going right through.
All right, here goes the present. Here comes the video. Now with the video.
Probably not going to play it.
No, it's not.
It, right? Yeah.
Of course. So I'm going to have to somehow stop from the presentation here.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that was a link and it led straight to the video. So I'm going to have this video preloaded in.
Exactly. Just hit the tab to go to it.
In the video here. Create one. Let me just see where that's going to take me. I think I thought I could create this on the fly. So if I select it, it's not, see, because it's not pre-uploaded, I can't select it, but to create it. And I'm just thinking, is it because I'm sharing screen, it won't let me create it?
Quite possible. Go ahead and stop screen sharing.
Okay.
We'll see.
Sure. Okay, let's give that a go. Stop screen share, create video. Oh, okay. There's a bug. All right.
Might be below your presentation. It might be hidden too.
Oh.
Maybe
No.
not.
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's something else. Then I'll have to get those pre-loaded. And I can't even. What a bummer. Can you see my screen again there, Michael?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so here I'm not able to, the window's not popping up for me to select the video. Mm-hmm. So, and I can't stop this Hangout. We'd have to go out of this Hangout, then I'd have to preload it and then come back in.
Well, we can certainly do that if you want to. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, you just have to start another one and create it and start it and record it again.
All right. Look, what I might do at this stage, we might move on to I might get you to, with what time we got left here, is move on to the chroma key. If you can give me, tell me how to set up a good background.
Sure. Love to.
Yeah. Thanks, Michael.
All right. Get into Manicam.
Manicam. Yes. Okay.
All right. Now you're in Manicam and you have chroma key selected.
Yes.
If you go to that far left, that's it.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna put your window down here so I can see.
Oh, here. Let me expand it.
You're fine.
Is it? Yep.
That's good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you click on the on button on the left. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Now click anywhere up that's green behind you. Just anywhere.
On here?
Behind you. Yeah. Click. Just click. Okay. There you go. Okay. Click some more. Keep clicking. Just click all over on all the green. You're getting rid of all the green is what you're doing. Do not hit any white. Do not hit any black. Hit only green stuff. Oh, not black. I mean, don't hit any white though, like in your shirt.
Aha.
Go over to the other side of you. Click on that stuff. Don't hit anything like a microphone or your chair or anything like that because it's going to take those
Right.
colors out too. Yep, just keep clicking, keep clicking. There you go. More, 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 more.
Yeah.
Okay, now what you want to do too is you have some toolbars there that are shrink contour and blur contour.
Yes, I did see those earlier.
They're right next to where it says background.
Yes. Gotcha. Yes.
Just move that over just a little bit to the right. Yeah, there you go. Drag it. Not much, just a little bit to the right. Just drag it. Nothing.
Oop.
Oh,
Okay.
that's too much.
Too much.
Yeah,
Let me take that back.
You just
Oh,
want it just a little bit.
it won't let me. It's only got one gear on it. It just goes straight up to
Okay.
there when I click
Okay,
on it. So
that's
even
fine.
if
Now, what we're gonna do? That's fine. What we'll
yeah.
do is go ahead and pick out those other colors there. Yeah, clicking on that. Keep clicking. I mean, I'm like rapid clicking. Like click, 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 click,
I
click as you're
see.
doing
Oh,
it.
I got you. That's better.
Yeah,
Rapid clicking.
yeah. Just take it all
Uh,
out of there.
Have you find you just got to sit on one spot like this and just keep clicking and it's
No, I'm moving around all the time because I'm waiting for it to click on a green. Just because it's green in your thing doesn't necessarily mean I just sit there and just go around, and I just keep clicking. Now, what you can do is you can adjust down below. If you look, yeah, there you go. Now
there we go. Okay.
yeah. Now the blur and contour takes that green that's kind of in your hair.
Aha.
Those kind of take those out. They
Aha.
blend in better, and that's what one thing that works nicely.
Right.
Now go to where it says background.
Okay.
Click the down arrow. Go to custom background. Now it's going to take you, go find a picture on your hard drive, whatever you want. I mean, just find a picture somewhere.
Okay.
And I won't look in case you have something private. I'm not going to
No. I'm just trying to think of what image I could get.
Just go to pictures or something. Do you have something in pictures over there in the libraries, or do you have it in a certain spot, or
Yeah, let me have a look at that.
any kind of cool photo? If you got some flowers or something or anything, it doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
Just go over to the left right there where it says libraries and hit pictures. Unless you have something specific you know where
Yeah,
you're
look,
going.
I'll just do this one. Actually, I'll do the course. I'll do that one.
There you go. Yeah, click that. Hit open. There you go. Now it's in your background.
Okay. So you can use a JPEG for this. It doesn't have to be a minicam. Yeah, file.
Right. Now any image.
Oh, good.
PNG, JPEG, whatever it is, doesn't matter.
Wow. Okay.
I know. It's
Cool.
pretty awesome, isn't it?
That is awesome. So from here on in, what I just adjust it with the blur and the shrink, Michael.
You can adjust those, and then down below, like in the middle green one.
Yes.
You see the middle green bar? Okay, see how those dots show up?
Yes.
Yeah, you can get that. What you can do is you can take that top one right where you are. There's a little white one up near the top of that.
Uh-huh.
Slide it right there. Yeah, now you can drag that left or right.
Uh-huh.
And what that does is it helps blend that green color. Okay, now that moves it, right?
Uh-huh.
And it takes some of those greens. It's kind of a manual way of doing that green, or if you want it lighter, you take it the other way. And the bottom one brings those colors together. The bottom one on that same one. If you go up to the middle one.
Right.
There you go. Now I can bring that line closer.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not an artist, so I don't know what all this does, but I just know that it changes those greens to make that blend better. That's how I've sat there and mastered that. That's why mine looks pretty darn good, is because I've gotten pretty much all that other stuff out of there.
Gotcha. So when you say the greens, you mean all these green, or just the greens around my body, or the greens in the background?
Greens. Yeah, exactly. You can click up there right now. That's not going to take out. I don't think it'll take out any of those colors of the image behind. I don't think it'll do it. It's still taking out the greens from behind.
Yes.
Like as if it's not there. So yeah, those fuzzies.
I can still keep doing that right now.
Yes.
I can still fine tune it.
Yep, exactly. You got it.
Okay. All right. So, and the okay. So that one blends the greens in. This one, oh yeah. What does this one do?
That's a grays. It's a gray green. It's all part of the rainbow spectrum, but I'm not sure. I don't know what all those do and mean. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay. Sure. Sure. Sure.
I'm
And
not
the
enough with the color palette. All I know is I keep messing with them to get them right where I want them. So
fair enough. And the blur was.
yeah, the blur I have set maybe right in the where it says blur contour, probably where the U is in contour. That's where I have mine set.
Oh wow.
And you're
Look
saying
at
it won't
that.
go there, huh?
It just when I adjust it to the right, it just goes one
Uh,
setting. It doesn't allow me to go a little bit before. It just goes straight
okay.
up there,
Well,
which is
maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe it is.
yeah.
There you go.
I
That's
see.
about where I have both of them. That's about where I have both of them. So,
Oh, okay. All right. Great.
and if you look at your headset now, see, I would change one of those back because it took away. If you look at your headset, it's too
Mm,
much,
yes. Change that. I'll change it back. Let me see the blur.
and maybe it's a combination. I don't know, but
Yeah. Still got the
yep.
yeah.
Turn your head sideways. Let's see if it
Head.
turn. Yeah. Okay. So it picks it up. It
Yeah.
picks it up. What the other thing is now, if you click um, the on button to off back to green, one thing that's going to help you is you're real bright on this side and real dark on this side. You've
Uh
got some wrinkles. You know the wrinkles that you have in there? You were trying to
yeah.
take those lines out because if you look at that wrinkle, it's black line.
Yeah, it is too. True, true.
So if you look at mine, I don't know if you can see mine.
Yes. Let me just minimize this.
Mine mine I've
Yes.
ironed out. Ironed out most of them, but I've
Yeah.
got a more consistent color everywhere too. I
You
do
do.
have some lines,
Sure.
but they're not too bad. Now I
Gotcha.
do have a bright spot up here because the overhead light, which is not good. I should have it more consistent. All the same green would be the best. That's the ideal.
Got you. So give it a 9. Yeah. Oh, good, good. Lovely. Awesome. Well, that's been great, Michael. What I might do from this point on is go back and just have a go at the slides and see if
Mm-hmm.
I can get this to come together.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then obviously if I got any, I'll build a list of stuff that I need to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
talk to you for the next stage.
Absolutely.
Um, and then, yeah, is there any other little tips or tricks that you could tell me about, or not really? It's just probably as we're going.
As far as tips and tricks, I would say uh, you got a good response from our community.
Hey, that was lovely, wasn't it?
You guys, I mean, those guys are amazing. That's Andrew and I started that community 2 years ago, and let me tell you what, it's the best thing.
Wow.
You
Okay.
learn. We go over. If you have questions like this, pop in and just ask your questions. I mean, seriously, anybody that's in there will answer if they know it. A lot of times, I'm answering people's questions and stuff like this.
Okay.
Um,
Sure.
but feel free, and don't feel obligated. Um, I enjoy doing a session. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy doing this, but at the same time, I enjoy helping people. So I don't mind. Uh, don't feel like, oh my God, I don't want to go over there because, I'm paying him to do this, but then he's going
Sure.
to, do that for free. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
It's,
No. Look. No. Look.
it's not
Thank you
about
for
the
that.
money. It's not about the money at all.
Sure.
Trust me.
Sure. No. No. That's wonderful, Michael. But you've given me your personal time right now, so that's all. That's all good. Yeah. So look, I've just been busy and setting up other things,
Sure.
and that's rather offline rather than being online. So I think that I will do that. I'll get into the community and I'll spend some time there. I think and take it from
Especially the
there.
8:30 at night one for you. That's probably perfect.
Oh, okay. So the 8:30 at night is
Right now. As a matter of fact, they're starting right now. As a matter of fact, as soon as we leave here,
yeah.
I'm probably going over there. I do
Oh,
it.
okay.
I go over every night just about.
So when you say that you're going over there, Michael, do you mean that you're going to go over there not in the video platform, but you're just going to go over there and text and answer questions and stuff?
No, in the video. Watch, I'll show you. I'll go there right now, user to user. And then I'll go into the community and I'll go right here. See how he says he has 10:30 and 7:30 Central Time, which is
Oh, yes.
8:30, which is basically that's no, okay, 7:30. Okay. You click right here. See this bit.ly user to user?
Oh, yeah.
I click on that link. He does
Uh-huh.
this, he does this every day. He has one up every day. I go in through Google,
Oh, yeah.
I verify next,
Okay.
and there Andrew's in there. He's going to send me an invite right now. Guarantee if he saw me come in, he's going to send me an invite right now to come in the hangout with him. There it is.
Oh, I see.
I
So
can
this is
I
actually
can
a hangout.
accept. This is in a business hangout. This,
Oh,
this is
oh,
how business hangouts work. So I'm going to hit no thanks, and I'm going to say I'm going to hit the little plus sign down here and leave him a chat message.
yeah.
I will be in just a few moments.
Oh, I see.
Finishing up some stuff. And see, and he put an okay back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
nothing's being recorded. Nothing. It's all waiting for the live stream. We can record it if we wanted to record it, or somebody wanted to learn something. Say, hey, can you record this for us? Because I want you to teach me this, but I'm not going to remember it. We do
Okay.
this. I mean, every day and every night. He gets in there at 11:30 in the afternoon for me, which would
Uh-huh.
be terrible for you because that's not a good time for you. That's going to be like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning or something.
Got you. Got
But
you.
each evening, 8:30, like right now, it's what,
Right.
11:30 for you right now?
Yes, it is.
See, that's perfect. You could come in here and say, hey, I got a question on this. And then,
Wow.
all I have to do is here, I am showing something. Oops, I can't spell.
Yeah, right. Okay,
I'm
I didn't know.
showing something.
I didn't know it was a video.
Yeah, it would be. Can you send me another invite? So just me asking him that, I'm asking to be invited. So he's going to invite me again into the Hangout.
Okay.
And when he does, there it is.
Uh-huh.
I can accept or no thanks or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I go through the same process. I go through the same thing. I can say yes. And then I have to agree to the Hangout, same thing.
Yeah.
And then he's in there, then I can join in. It's probably going
Right.
to say I'm already in one,
Yes.
which I am with you.
You're
So
already in a video call. Yes.
yeah, so I'm gonna go back. But that's what we do. We go in at night, boom, click on that, click on Google.
Oh, okay. So it's actually, I just thought it was going to be a text thing, so I'd have to wait because we're overseas. I'm in Australia. That was the problem I had with the mastery forum, was that because I'm here in Australia, the time difference. I had to wait till I would ask a question here at night. I'd have to wait till they wake up, and then the next day I'd have to get the answer, and it was just such a time delay, you know.
Exactly. Where this is just
there, it's live. Yeah. So this is
an
different.
instant answer.
And it's not text. You're actually in a video hangout. I can see you guys.
Yeah.
This is
That's
different.
exactly.
Yeah, this is really good. I didn't think it was like this. I just thought it was just
nobody
like
does.
Yeah. This is really good.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep, it is. It's fantastic. I mean, we set this up a long time ago, and people that have found it, they're like, oh my God, you've helped me out with this. Because we don't just talk, we talk about, it's really truly users helping users. So users are always, we're always back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we're always
wow.
helping each other and talking to each other and stuff like that. So
that is awesome. That's more than what I thought it was. Well, look, Mike, I'll let you get on because I know you've got things to do. But now, can you send me your PayPal email ID? I'll fix that up for you immediately. And
do you want an invoice, or do you want me to just tell you? I mean, it's just $100, whatever. However you want to do.
Just send me the email. Don't worry about an invoice. Okay. Just send me that. And maybe so with these user to user, every night you're on. You said now that's weekdays, isn't it? It's not weekends, obviously.
No, he does it 7 days a week. I'm not always there, but
Wow.
he does it 7 days a week. He is so dedicated. He really is awesome.
Wow, that is
I
awesome.
know.
Woohoo! Oh, look,
It
I'm so
is.
oh, look, I'm glad that you've just shown me that there. That's made a heap of difference for me, and yeah, I'll be definitely checking that out. If I don't do
Yeah,
it
please do.
now,
We love it when people come in. So
for sure.
let's see. Yeah, if you just send it to, let's see, Daniels 012 at Yahoo. That's it right there.
Right, got it. Thanks, Mike. Good on you.
And you should be good.
Yeah, lovely. Well, hey, thank you very much for getting me past this.
Anytime.
You've given me better direction now. I know which way to go with it. I think a lot of it now is just me now playing with it, and I think I'll be able to manage it.
And
And
practice it too. Practice it because when you're teaching others too, you want to make sure and practice it a bunch and make sure that they understand it and can get it. The other thing is too is come in and practice. Come in user to user and practice. That's what we encourage. That we let people, hey, start a hangout and we'll come in and join you or whatever, so we can be guests and let you learn some things. So.
wow, that is awesome, Michael. Thank you so much. Well, I look forward to seeing to meeting you again inside the user to user.
Pleasure is mine.
Good on you. Thank you again, Michael. Enjoy the hangout this evening.
That's right. Have a great Friday, because I keep forgetting it's Friday.
Don't forget, I will send you those Gold Lotto numbers, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you again,
buddy.
Mike. Okay, see ya.
Ya.
Bye.
Bye.